My motivation to apply in Udacity Monitor program is the passion for learning data science, and I am feeling proud to be part of Udacity online learning team. I could contribute immediately. Hi, my name is Abdulrazi Yusuf. I will be your Udacity monitor over the upcoming months in your enrollment nano degree program. We will work together to plan for our nano degree program timelines and manage your time effectively. I will encourage you for active learning and support. I will give you technical help to complete your project in time. As I graduated from Udacity Data Foundation Nano degree, I will transfer my experience to you. Moreover, share my knowledge with you. During my career, I always try to help others to achieve their best and build a positive working relationship. Moreover, I will be happy to feel the success again in your graduation. Let's start with SQL for data analysis. SQL is a short structure query language and it is widely used database language. Almost all modern relation database management systems like SQL Server, Microsoft Access, and Oracle, DB2, Sybase, MySQL, PostgreSQL, and Informix use SQL as a standard database language. SQL language has four command categories: data query language (DQL), and the command we will use in it is select, and it will retrieve data from tables. The second category is data manipulation language (DML), and its command is insert data in database table, update, and it will be update data in database table, delete, and will be delete data from table. The third category is data definition language DDL. It will create database object like table and view. And the second command is alter, modify database object, table, and view. The third command is drop, will be delete database object, table, and view. The last category is data control language DCL. We will use command like grant, assign privilege to user, or command revoke, remove privilege. In our SQL project, we will query a digital music store database named Shenko database. I will help you to set up your database and query it to make your project submission easier for you. We will use SQLite Tutorial.net sample database to explain our project. Now we will look to our database diagram. It continues from 11 tables as we see: employee, and it store employee data, customer table and store customer data, invoice and invoice item, two table store invoice data, artist table store artist data, album store data about a list of tracks, media type store media type such as MPEG or AAC file, genre table store music type such as rock, jazz, track table store the data of songs each track belong to one album, playlist and playlist track table, tables store data about playlist. Each playlist contain a list of track. Each track may belong to multiple playlists. The relationship between the playlist table and track table is many to many. And another relationship type is what we see in between playlist ID in playlist table and playlist track in playlist track table ID. It is a relationship between one to one. Let's set up your local environment to query your database. First, we will download DB browser for SQLite. So Udacity asks us to query Chenko database 3 queries. The first, select count name from track where compressor equal U2. Second, select max total from invoice where billing country Spain. Third, select title from employee where last name equal Johnson. Let's start and query our database. Return to my Hyper-V machine Windows Server 2012 R2. I will open my code editor. I already write the 3 queries that Udacity asked to query our database to check if it set up correctly or not. I'll copy the 3 query DB browser for SQLite and paste my code. If I will press execute, he will just run the last query. It will not run the 3 in the same time. I think DB browser for SQLite don't run script. So if you want to run everyone, you will run it alone. Select the first and he count name for 44 record, and we run the second. The max total is 13.86, and the last one is the employee where last name is Johnson. His title is sales support agent. Let's go and run that 3 command in other application. In my Windows server, I have set up and install SQL Developer 2017 and also Oracle SQL Developer 12c. So let's start and run our query, and there is a difference between that application and DB browser. Okay, I ask SQL Developer in Oracle to run the query as a script. He execute the script and we found that answer also. He count 44 record and give us max total is 13.86, and the employee where last name Johnson is support agent. Let's go to our SQL server 2017. Now I'll open SQL Server and run the same queries and execute. Okay, he also count the number of record is 44, and the second query, the max total is 13.86, and the title was also sales support agent. Now we check our database and we are sure it is set up correctly in our machine. You needn't to install all that application. I just show you how can the same query run in different application, and we also have the same result. Going to Udacity website and just put our result in its place. The select account name give us 44 record if you remember, and the max total also was 13.86, and the employee last name was, his title was sales support agent. Let's submit our answer, and what we'll see is thanks, great job getting your local database set up. You are well on your way to becoming a SQL superstar. Close. I also download a free universal database tool on our server. It will show you how the connection and your database diagram looks like. If we will open our free tools, and I'm already linked our Shenko database to our tools, it show us the database diagram, show the properties of any links. Just double click in the line and he will open you a new tab with information about the connection.